Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another reaction. It's been a minute since I reacted to one of his videos, but we're back with another one from Zach Russian, and it's my first time to the chiropractor. So with that being said, let's get into it. Give me a like, comment down below some more suggestions, and let's go.
Wanted me to go out with him. So I was like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Hell yeah, I go out with you. So I got ready at like 6 o'clock, and I was ready by 7, and them some bitches didn't show up until 10. Now, I remember being back in college when I would start pre-gaming at 10 o'clock and get to the bar by 11:30. But let's get something straight right now. If it's like past 8 o'clock and you even suggest a movie, I'm going to look at you like you fucking stupid, because that's bedtime. It's time to go night-night. Anyway, so, and I wake up in the morning, it's like I'm walking on packing peanuts. I mean, I'm just getting older. Well, I was thinking that I could probably just kind of handle up on it as if I took care of myself until last night. Last night, I was laying in bed. I was watching the television. Well, I just so happened to sneeze. Now, when I sneezed, I tried not to be overzealous with it, because I didn't want to wake anybody else up. So I just kind of did one of them sneezes like that. Well, when I did that, I threw out my back. And I'm not joking with y'all. I've been paralyzed for like the last 12 hours. So I show up this morning to go to the gym. And I told my trainer, like, look, I can't do a whole bunch because my back is really like hurting. Like I done something real bad. So he said, well, I got this chiropractor that you need to go see. He'll fix you right up. You'll be right as rain. I said, well, at this point right here, I'll try anything. I can't even take a shit. So I've got to do something. So I show up at this chiropractor office. I have not been to a chiropractor since I was born. So I didn't know what to expect, but I was not expecting that. First off, just somebody lays me on the table, face down. All right, so I don't know what's happening. He goes to feeling all over my back and my neck. First thing he told me is, I said, all right, I got to set your neck. So he cracked my neck this way and this way. When I tell y'all that every bone in my back cracked from the tip of my damn head to my ass crack, I mean that in the most biblical way. I cannot express that so much. It sounded like somebody was shooting off a 12 gauge with triple aught buckshot going down my spine. I ain't never felt nothing like that before in my whole life, and I pop my own back sometimes, but not nothing like that. He went into uncharted territory. But that's not the part that got me pissed off. He found this knot in the back of my on my back of my neck right here, which is where I was hurting at. Now, I was expecting him to like rub it real like that. He was not rubbing it like that. This sumbitch was trying to touch my soul with his thumb. And what pissed me off was the fact that he was just talking to his worker in there. You say, yeah, I need to do this. We need to call this person. I am flopping around on this damn table like a fresh fox in a forest fire. I'm doing all kind of involuntary shit. I made up words. My fucking legs are kicking and stuff. And so he rubbed that sumbitch out with his thumb to where it did feel better. It did. I was happy about it, but I was sweating. It was horrible. Then he's like, okay, your hips are out. I got to set your hips back in place. I said, all right. So he turns me on my side. And he takes my left knee and damn near touches my fucking chin with it, which he don't realize how fat I am. I don't bend that way.
Facts.
And this is when I knew that I could not go back to this chiropractor. He twisted me up like a pretzel, turned me this way, put my knee up here in my chin, and then he jumped on top of me, like all of his body weight, because I'm like 6'4", 300, and this chiropractor's like, I don't know, like $180. You know what I'm saying? So apparently he had to put some serious force on it. Y'all gotta understand one thing, I've never been in this position before. He put all of his body weight on me to set my hips back in, and if you're wondering if I shit on him, you absolutely right, I ripped ass. I farted so loud that the little girl at the front desk started laughing. And this doctor cannot control himself because he's laughing so hard. I'm the laughing stock of the whole damn chiropractic clinic. I'm not going back. I'll be crippled in a wheelchair and I'll pay somebody to push my ass around before I go back in there, because I got that whole sumbitch smelling like protein fart.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was funny. Wow. I mean, it be like that sometimes. Like, you be put in that uncompromised position. I mean, it's about to happen, but wow. I bet you his body felt better. I bet you it felt better. Like, I wonder how long he been like with these knots in his body that he didn't even know he had. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is amazing. He is so funny. Without even being funny. Like, I can say listen to his stuff all the time. But it's like, the way he tells the story, it gets you hooked. You be like, for real? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. This was good. I enjoyed it. And comment down below some more suggestions. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.